Bonjour, and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I am bringing you even more Fakemon Maker, where we're just going to take random countries for a while, and we're just going to design Pokemon based on that country. So if you don't know what Fakemon Maker is, it's like Fusion Generator, except you put a bunch of Pokemon together, and then you make one Pokemon out of it. So, we've been doing different countries as a theme, and today we are going to do France. So, I don't know of any, super French Pokemon off the top of my head, except for maybe Furfrou, I guess. I know there's a few. There was an entire region based on France that is X and Y. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into it, and we're gonna see if we can't make the most French Pokemon that we can. Spoiler alert, I'm not like a historical genius or anything. I don't know everything there is to know about France, so if I do something that's faux pas, then I'm very, very sorry. But let's give it a whirl. So, I'm thinking for the body, we need to have like an upright figure. It needs to be on 2 feet, right? So we do have Drowsy here, front and center. So maybe we'll just try Drowsy. Do that. Okay, that's not a bad start. It's not like French, but you gotta have a frame, right? Now, I did mention Furfrou. So it's a French poodle, right? For all intents and purposes. So we have to have Furfrou in this Pokemon. We'll try the face. Okay. So that doesn't work. Furfrou's ears hang way too low and are too big, so it covers most of the body. So it's not really good. I like the face, but it's spoiled by the ears. So we'll remove the face. But maybe we can use his tail? I usually like to save the tail and stuff like that for last, but you can't really see it for the body. But we don't have to stick to this body either. I really want to include a piece of Furfrou, and I feel like the face is gonna always have that problem with the ears. So I think we're gonna stick with Furfrou's tail, but we might change the body. And I'm thinking, what if we go Smeargle? Because Smeargle is the artist Pokemon, and he's got a beret. So, oh, I wonder. Do the face? Okay, so Smeargle's face does not actually include the beret, and the beret is like a French icon. It's very stereotypical, but there you go. It's how I'm building this Pokemon. So, if the beret is not included in Smeargle's face, which we will remove, then it has to be included in his body. So we are looking to replace Drowsy's body, so we're going to use Smeargle's body now. Alright, I mean, it's clearly just Smeargle's body, but so far it's shaping up pretty decently. The tail, it works pretty well, I'll say that. So, off to a good start. Now, some of you may not be aware, but the Gallic rooster is actually the national animal of France. So I feel like we have to have Blaziken in here somewhere, somehow. And I'm thinking maybe a face, maybe a rooster face, with a beak. He looks pretty ferocious, pretty gnarly. I feel like it'll look good. Let's try, okay? So we choose Blaziken, we'll whack that face on. Okay, I stand horribly corrected. If you're mad at me, by the way, for not, giving this color right away, well, tough. I like to save the color for last. That's, the one thing I will always do last. Almost always, I guess. It's such a glow-up when you put the color on as the last step. But Blaziken's face isn't really working. So we might try Combusken for the face. I don't really like that either. Not really. You know what could work? Okay, so I'm thinking we'll try something else for the face, but I do want to have something from a rooster. So we might actually try his feet. We'll stick with Combusken. That looks pretty good. Minus the face, but that's looking pretty good. I'm obviously not going to use Blaziken's feet, because Blaziken's feet don't actually kind of really look like a rooster's feet. They're just kind of They look more like logs or something, I guess. I'm not good at explaining things, but okay, so that's not bad. I made a series of Pokemon shorts where I built Pokemon teams based on various countries. And I remember that in my French episode, I actually included Galarian Mr. Mime, because mimes are like a prevalent part of French culture and history. Don't ask me why, but they are. So, what if we go with... Okay, so we can't use Galarian Mr. Mime. But what about regular old Mr. Mime? Before you get mad... Yes, I'm about to attempt Mr. Mime's face on this Pokemon, and I know that Mr. Mime is Nightmare Fuel, but maybe it'll look good. It's like, it doesn't hurt to try. Or in this case, it does hurt to try. Well, what about Mr. Rhyme? What about Mr. Rhyme? Like, the evolved... okay, that's weird that you can't use Galarian Mr. Mime, but you can use his evolved form. So, but whatever. We'll try that. And he's even got like a little mustache, like a little... Like, that's very... I feel like Mr. Rhyme might have been based off a Frenchman somewhat. Oh, that's actually kind of cool! I love that. The eyes are a bit crazy, but like, I love his little mustache. That's so good! Oh my god, this is turning out a lot better than I hoped it would, because I've gone into this completely not really being aware of what I would put together at all. Like... I knew, like, Furfrou, and I knew, like, the Golok Rooster had to be in it somewhere, somehow. But so far, this is not looking too bad. I feel like we might have a bit of trouble with the hands. Just because, like, that's always a gray area, right? What else is French? Frog legs, right? Okay. Okay. I got it. We're gonna do Greninja, right? Because frog legs are like the French cuisine that everyone talks about. So if we give him like some Greninja hands, that's gonna look very froggy. And I think that'll work with this design so far. Okay, like that's not terrible, but I don't like how the one hand is like backwards like that. It looks very strange and foreign. What are some other frog Pokemon? We'll try, like, because there's more than one frog Pokemon. What if we do, like, Palpitoad? What is his arms? Does he even have arms? Apparently he does. Okay, he's just got a pair of nubs. I don't like that. But what about Seismitoad? That could work. We'll try Seismitoad. You know what? It's got like the gross like wart-looking doohickeys on him. I don't know what they're supposed to be on Seismitoad's body, but it does have those big bumps. But like, I think this kind of works. I like it. I like this quite a bit, actually. Okay, so let's summarize. We've got Furfrou tail, Smeargle body, complete with beret, Mr. Rhyme face with mustache. We got Combuskin with his rooster feet, and then we have Seismitoad's froggy hands. So frog legs, frog hands, same deal really on a frog. And now, okay, should we have wings? I really don't think so. This thing, looking at this thing, it clearly does not need wings. We don't have to put wings on every Pokemon ever, but we do need to put a splash of color on it now. And as I understand, the official colors of France are like blue and white. I don't think it's exactly like the flag, which is just red, white, and blue. But, like, please correct me if I'm wrong, because doing these videos and being wrong and then being corrected is how I learn. Why did I just look up blue-white? That's not how it works. Okay, but I'm thinking Gyarados, right? Because he's very blue and white. That's a good color scheme, and I feel like this could work for this guy. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I feel like I want some yellow in there, like some gold or something. So, like, I gotta think of a Pokemon that's, like, blue, white, and gold colored. Well, okay. What if we do like Arceus? I know Arceus is not blue necessarily, but he's got white and gold. So we'll try that. It's not too bad. I really want that blue though. Okay, what about Dragonair? I think I'm going to be hard pressed to find one with the exact colors that I want on this guy. That's pretty much identical to Gyarados. What about Samurott? What's his colors? Okay, that could actually work. This could actually work. I wanted a lighter blue, but okay, we'll do one more. We will attempt one more. What about? And this is gonna be my last one. Whether I like it or not, this is what we're gonna do. But we're gonna go with Pelipper. Because like he's not really like gold, but he's got yellow, white, and blue. Let's try. That's kind of perfect, actually. I think that's good. I think that's actually really good, and it even had the decency to make his chicken feet like actually like a chicken feet color that is yellow. That's really good. I like this. Okay. If you are French or an authority on French culture and design and everything, please definitely let me know in the comments if I hit the nail on the head here, especially with the colors. I'm sorry if I got anything wrong, but here we have it. My most French possible Pokemon that I could come up with. Comment down below what you would name this Pokemon. I have absolutely no idea. His colors have turned out to kind of make him look a bit like a duck, I guess, and I think that's okay. Definitely, this one was really, really fun. If you have ideas for other countries or themes you'd like to see explored in this series, then comment them down below, and make sure to give the video a like and subscribe as well. Hit the bell icon as well to get instant updates, share with your friends, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one!